Hey guys, Ross here from Consolidata, and I got a new update for you guys. You are going to love this one. When you log in, you're going to notice that just under sources, you now have a tab called DashHub. This is how you can replace your dashboard on Gohighlevel without using Google Sheets and all that crazy stuff. Now, our automation to do this automatically will be coming over the next week. So you'll see that probably by next Friday. But in between now and then, let me show you what you're going to do. You see this button up here that says script. You're going to click on this. You copy this snippet. You're going to put it into your JavaScript section. You copy this snippet. You're going to put it into the CSS section. Once you do that, you now can control a dashboard in Gohighlevel from Consolidata. And I'm going to give you an example. Here is a sublocation right here. And let's say that this is one that we want to change the dashboard on it. If I go under Consolidata, under DashHub here, I'm going to click on Add Dashboard. And in here, I'm going to choose the location that I want. And then I'm going to choose the dashboard that I want to replace it with. So now I can hit save and it pops up right here. And it automatically turns on this for you. If you want to turn it off, you can. Now, if I go over here and I hit refresh, it's going to pull up the dashboard here that we made with inside Consolidata for this. If I want to turn it off, all I have to do is toggle this off. And now we're back to how we work. Just a couple other changes that are in here. In our actual dashboard builder, there's been a few updates that I'm going to go through with you that we, let's see here, just to kind of go through the list as to what we pushed this week. It's funny, a lot of the updates that we push, it might not be anything that you really notice. So here's one of them, your color picker. So under your color options, if you remember before, this little fader didn't work. Now it does. So now you can fade it. There's like a 2-second delay. So when you do it, you got to wait and it'll work. So now this fader here in the color picker works. And also you'll notice that whatever the last color that you used is always going to be changed. So for instance, if I use this color here, now let's say I go over here and I click, you can see the last color I used. That way you're not constantly typing in hex keys and things like that within there. Let's see here. We've also got comparison chart background colors that we already got worked out. Let's see, get insight API call canceled. That's a backend thing. Elimination of duplicates. Okay. The PDF background tool. If you remember, it used to look pretty ugly. It worked, but it looked ugly where you could download the dashboard. So let's go ahead, download the dashboard. We're looking at this for the first time together. I hadn't seen the update myself. So there it is. Now it's formatted. Before, if you did it on like a big screen or a narrow screen, it got really ugly. So now it's always formatted, designed to be able to go into like an A4 style background or drop. We had a cloning issue that you may remember. In the past, when you would go to clone a source, it looked like it was cloning it, but it wasn't actually cloning the details of it. So for instance, let's say I were to clone this, it would clone the name, but it was like a blank opportunity. So we did fix that issue. So now, for instance, if I clone this and then I click on in repair, you can actually see it actually cloned that properly. So we're starting to get nice and smooth here. We eliminated some spacing issues. And other than that, this Gohighlevel script changer, that was the big one for us this week. Okay, guys, we appreciate you. We got some really neat things coming around the clock and next Friday for you. So stay tuned. Thank you.